there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hear that legends are born in June, as you might not be able to see from my shirt. I have a shirt design that has not only Federer but also Nadal on it. They are playing right now, well, not right at this moment, but like the next day, yesterday, today, tomorrow, whatever, in the French Open. Going on live right now. So I have to give props to them and for the French Open going on, because even though it's only a partial percentage, they're starting to open things back up again, which is more than double plus awesome. I hope everybody is doing well. I am here to share the way I usually did at an open mic that was in Austin, that has closed down because of the pandemic, because of COVID-19, that Tom Woodruff, a Australian transplant to Austin, Texas, hosted on the first Wednesday of every month from 1 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I loved being able to go there to have mini features of sharing poetry from recent Scars Publications book releases. So I was looking forward to being able to share poetry with you guys from brand new recent issue collection books from Scars Publications. I'm only going to share with you 2 poems from it right now because, you know, there's only so much poetry a girl can take. And this is a rotating time where other people could read as well, so I wouldn't read the whole time. But I was going to share with you 2 poems from the cc&d magazine, founded in 1993, the January through April 2021 issue collection book, What Lies on the Other Side. This is a book that I like this thing because it's like, what happens on the other side? We have no idea. This is a collage of images from, I think this is a bridge from Puget Sound, I believe, and I think that the horizon is actually from beach in Puerto Rico, I believe, with the cloudy skies, and you have no idea what's going on even when you look at the end of the bridge. Just it's like, what lies on the other side? We have no idea. But I can tell you what lies inside this issue, which is 4 great issues of cc&d magazine. And I thought I would look for 2 poems, just 2, and share them with you. Get myself a bookmark down here. I hope you guys enjoy it, because this is what the Open Mic for Community Poetry was all about. Thank you, Tom. Sorry that it can't be going on, but I'm keeping the spirit of it alive until we're able to start it up again, I guess. Though this isn't the open mic, but you get what I mean. Anywho, I'd like to share with you 2 poems that are from the Too Many Humans and Not Enough Souls section of this book. This first one, I'll start with the down one and then go to the happy one. I think I had originally written down that I'll start with the happy one and go with it. I'm like, I'm going to start with the down one first because I want to end on a high note for these 2 poems. This first one was written on March 1st, the anniversary of the death of a loved one. Dave. This poem is called Didn't Think Anything of It. Today is the day they found you. My friend said that he heard you in the other room, making a lot of noises at 4 a.m. He didn't think anything of it, but now he wonders if he could have saved you. We all wonder that now. What could we have done? Could we have made a difference? Could you still be alive today? I know that life for you wasn't going the way you wanted it to go. You couldn't have the girl you loved. You were, after being fired, you were left unemployed. You were a Red Wings man in Blackhawks territory. But what were we supposed to do? What were we supposed to do when we didn't know our transplant needed us? You never showed weakness. You never showed weakness or reached out your hand. You never showed us that you were internally falling apart. And none of us knew how to decipher the code of your illness or step in and try to stop your destruction. Because we would have, if we only knew how. I know that one was way deep, which is why I put that one first, because it'll give it on a happier note for the last one for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. This one was not written on the 1st of March, but on the 27th of March, which is International Scribble Day. Scribble Day. So this one is called Etching, Scribbling, Drawing. When I was little, I scribbled inane cartoon characters into a notebook, and thought I was doing something groundbreaking, rebellious, or at least worthy. I thought this was supposed to be fun. When I was a teenager, and sure that the world hated me, I scribbled into a journal toward the end of every year, cataloging all the terrible things that happened to me. I actually still have those scribbling journals. I'm sure that my trite scribblings will be worth millions one day. As I got older, I tried to scribble my thoughts into a computer, but it's not the same as taking a notebook to some secluded seating area outdoors, feeling the Florida morning breeze glide past you as you drink the weak coffee that you only drink on occasions like this to let your mind reveal itself on a page. Someone asked me to sign a piece of paper today, so I took the pen, found a space to place my name, and then I wondered if the pen would work. So I went to the corner of the page and started to scribble. And nothing came out at first, and then suddenly ink began to flow, and I started drawing circles within circles. Then I scribbled a few back and forth lines, intersecting my circles, before I decided to sign my name. I thought about scribbling like that. Just letting go. Just letting go for a minute. And it made me smile. You know, it just happens like that. You just want to, scribble or do something creative for a second, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like that little installment of a mini reading of a couple of poems from one section inside this issue collection book from cc&d magazine titled What Lies on the Other Side. I hope that everyone is remaining safe. I hope that everyone is remaining poetically, creatively inclined, and know that the end has to be coming soon. We are all getting vaccinated enough so that we get some herd immunity here. And as I heard a poet up on my coast saying, well, maybe it'll get to the point where it's just like, oh yeah, it's another year, let's get another shot like we do with flu shots. And that this is something that we can actually counter and we'll be okay with. And we will all be okay if we all just stay together and stay strong. Know that you're out there, everything is okay. Know that you're loved, and I will talk to you all, maybe with one more reading in honor of the community poetry open mic that can't be going on right now. Sorry, Tom. And I stay strong, and I will be back very, very shortly. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you.